And as we see that rise in COVID-19 cases, and even though we know older Arizonans with underlying health conditions are at the very highest risk, it doesn't mean everyone isn't at some risk. All of us are. So nearly half of all the cases here in Arizona, keep in mind, are patients between 20 and 44 years old. And we've seen restaurants and gyms and stores that have had to close because people tested positive. ABC 15's Claudia Rupsich spoke to a Phoenix man who had the virus.
Tim McCauley is very active. He's an insurance agent in Phoenix, a father of 5, and a trail runner.
Running events, church events, kids' school events. I'm all over the place. I don't sit still.
Until he contracted COVID-19 in late March.
That was a surreal moment.
He had a cough, fever, body aches, and quarantined for weeks.
It knocked me down. It was pretty bad.
McCauley is 36 years old. He's in the demographic that makes up the highest percentage of cases in Arizona, with the largest growth. According to the Arizona Department of Public Health, out of 31,264 current cases, 44% are affecting people 20 to 44 years old. On May 25th, when we started seeing a spike, ages 20 to 44 made up 39% of cases. People 65 and older made up 21%. Now that's dropped to 16%.
This is a disease that affects everybody.
Dr. Scott Anderson is the chief medical officer for Banner Boswell and Banner Del Webb medical centers. He says because people can spread the virus without showing symptoms, everyone needs to take precautions.
The vast majority of people can have mild symptoms, but that doesn't mean that there are a lot of people who get very sick. We've seen people with profound illness, and this is really something that can affect our entire community.
In McCauley's case, before he showed any symptoms, he was in contact with family members who also got sick.
My mother, who is in that demographic of high risk with underlying health issues, and she ended up getting it because she was around me. And thank God she is okay. She didn't have any pneumonia or anything like that, but it was still really rough on her.
His sister also got the virus. Luckily, they're all doing okay. I'm Claudia Rupsich, ABC 15 Arizona.